Hello and hi. Hello, Drex. Hey, Red, I said it because it's right. What's up, Fire? I got my notebook. I imagine that, this isn't a question, this is a statement. I imagine that there's going to be a lot of overlap between the original QLTC puzzles, so I think that a percentage of this I might be able to schmoove through. But certainly there's more. Certainly things could have changed. There we go. Dreams can be such fragile things. Explore and inspect as much as possible while you can. All right, boss. Alright, 12 minutes. That's longer than it used to be, I think. Let's, I'm gonna take notes anew for everything, for reasons. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that my notes here are legible. Like when I draw these symbols, I need to make sure that they're not sort of clumsily drawn because I don't know how much specificity I'm gonna need here. Yeah, this was from the Hack Jam, but it got a full release. So this is the origin. On grid paper, thank God. Has like an orange or red. I remember that mattering. Let's just look around the hub really quickly before I leave it. This is purple. blue. Yeah. This one's green, which is here. And I don't know that I can reach up above currently. So this goes to... where? Okay, so this goes to treetops. Alright, that's the shell sound on that one. There's always been something weird about this music track. It has this, like, garbled section to it. And I always wondered whether or not that was part of a puzzle or something, I don't know. This is the crumbling brick sound. I don't know if where these doors are matters. This one's broken. That's the timer chirp? Guess that's about as good as it gets. Yeah, I'm eager to get to stuff I haven't seen yet. Like, this is all really cool, and I'm really glad to replay it, but... it's like a timer ending sound. I don't remember what this was. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm missing a few sounds, so I can't do that yet. want to leave this area yet. That right there. There's like an unsettling kind of garbled sound in the background track. I don't mean to cast aspersions on whoever made this music file, but it feels very unmusical in a way that makes me think it must mean something. That's like the counter sound. It's like a shell bounce, almost. Which makes me think this missing one is that stomp sound I think I heard. Alright, let's see if this is enough to solve this puzzle. Okay. It's so fast. It's so fast. That's shell bounce, then stomp, then timer ending, then crumble. No. Stomp, counter, shell bounce, brick crumble. Okay. Stomp, timer ending, shell bounce, counter, shell bounce. I do so love a good woodle. I was thinking to myself, like, couldn't I use this to, like, key jump somewhere I'm not supposed to? No. No, in fact, I cannot. There was something here. I don't remember what it was, though. There was like something on this screen that leads to a path upward, but I'm like trying to sequence break from memory, which is asinine. I don't remember where this key goes. What's this place called? Lake. That's easy. Lake. Okay, so notes about lake. That's the bird shape, and it has the symbol. That looks like that. That's the turtle. And it has that symbol. There is something if you go under the stage here. I do remember there being like a secondary area. Six paired doors across opposite branches, easy traversal. Okay. That door had a symbol on it. Yeah, it's the same symbol as the orange zone, the top right zone from Origin. So, yeah, I think that's just saying that's where it goes to. That's some La Milana shit right there. Numbering the doors. No one's ever done that before La Milana. Before that, everyone just had to guess. Can you believe La Milana invented accessible door signage? Oh, my time ran out. Well, you can't win them all. I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. Okay. Let's go to a different region right now. Identifying where that key goes will be a time saver for me. Okay, well, that's... okay. I seem to recall when I played this for QLDC that I got into here differently than I was expected to. I took the back door rather than getting through the front door. In fact, I don't know that I ever opened the front door. Desi would be proud. Caldera. Are the openings mirror images of the right-hand side? Looks like they are. I think left goes to pipes. Pipes will take me way less time this time because last time I just didn't understand what it was communicating for the longest time.
Never give up.
Hey Defax, thanks so much for the resub. Hey Algie, thank you so much for the resub as well. Did they really? I just kind of assumed I was the only dumb one. I'm so glad to hear that all my friends are dumb also. Genuinely, I pray on their downfall. I still think this is a puzzle, and maybe it is now. Look at it, it's two open eyes, and then over here, one of them's winking, right? That's gotta be something. Right? Author Blues will remember this. A dormant being rests in the heavens, dreaming endlessly. It will only wake when shown the proper dance. Don't ask how I know. Okay, now now I have to remember whether or not it was the one way that was correct or the other way that was correct.
Determined to go
Thanks for the resub, Jonimus. Did I write down how this works in my old notes? I'm gonna look at my old notes. No, I didn't write down shit. Sucks to be me. All right, let's see. So purple comes in, and I'm trying to lead purple through. So if I'm remembering how this works correctly, which I almost certainly am not, this is sending the water out through the silver pipe. Oh my god, what if this is a Llama Lana remake moment? Hey, you remembered how this puzzle works? Joke's on you, it doesn't. This would send it out through red. This would send it out through orange. God, I feel like I'm misremembering how this works. Where am I trying to get it to go? Back through purple? So it's in orange right now, and I wanted to go through purple. Okay, that's easy. Nice, okay. There's going to be at least some percentage of this that doesn't give me too much trouble. because I remember from playing this originally. Yay! No, Bob, I didn't win. I died, actually. Thank you. That resets everything. The passage of time resets when you die. Yes. This is what the kids are referring to as Outer Wilds coded. Hey, Nintendo spoiled it already. I'm not I'm not I'm not here to serve for that. There's not a court in the land that would convict me. Everyone lost their collective shit when the Nintendo Direct happened, when Outer Wilds was coming to Switch, and they were like, in this time loop-based puzzle game, and everyone's like, what the fuck? You can't just say that. But say what you will, that's what made me end up buying the game, so like... I mean, there are people like me who intentionally try to stay cold to games that I intend to play. When someone tells me, hey, this game is something you're gonna really enjoy, I tend to dodge as much info as I can. The weird thing about Obra Dinn is that I don't think you can spoil it in a way. There's a few small things, but I don't think you could spoil it in a way that would make it actually unfun. Even if you're the sort of person who really feels strongly about spoilers, and I'm somewhat that way myself. I feel like I'm trying to imagine what somebody could say about the game that would be like, "Oh, you ruined it for me," and I don't think there's a word you could say. With a bit of shoulder work, moving things around shouldn't be difficult. That hint, for what it's worth, was an all-timer for me. I remember reading that the first time and thinking that it meant nothing, and when I finally discovered it, that felt like the smartest hint I've ever heard. If you haven't played Obra Dinn at this point, I mean, granted, not everyone's into puzzle games, so, like, if you're not into, like, puzzle games or deductive reasoning games, then, like, it might not be for you, but if it is for you and you haven't played it yet, like, get it together. Oh, that was a timer chirp, not a counter. Never mind. Crumble that, and then stomp. Okay. Ending crumble. Ending crumble chirp. Ending crumble chirp counter. Ending crumble chirp counter bounce. Not trash? I would not describe this as trash, no. Oh, it just appears in your hand. I was like, I'm gonna have to catch it. Oh, fuck, I remember this. You don't have to be a mathematician to have a feel for numbers. You see? It's simple. It's just that easy, he says as he flips forward in his notebook. Okay, so the note says, plus equals.
Determined to go forward.
Ooglar, thanks to the Prime Gaming sub. During the hack jam, I petitioned Sam to let us disqualify Fire's entry because it involved math, but they said no. They said things like, that would be unfair, and there's no rule against math. Honestly asinine, but I don't make the rules. Okay, so if the dot is 0, then that means a line on the right, 2 lines on the right added together make a line on the left. I don't think so. I'm just trying to work back through the logic on this. So if there's no line, that means it has to be a number less than 5. And so the question is, what number less than 5, when multiplied by itself, gives you a number greater than 5? That means that angle there has to be either 3 or 4, because it's either 9 or 16. And that means either the line on the right is 10 and the line on the left is 20, or the line on the right is 5 and the line on the left is 10. Since the largest number on the right could be a 4, that means the underscore has to be either a 5 or a 10. Either line on the right is a 5 and line on the left is a 10, or line on the right is a 10 and line on the left is a 20. So one of those two, line on the left or line on the right, has to represent the number 10. But that doesn't help me with the underscore, because the underscore would be either 15 or 5 based on whether or not this is 4 times 4 is 16 or 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this information. A red fruit. Why is there a red fruit here? On the ground. Why is there a red fruit on the ground? Is this supposed to be like it fell out of the tree and hit him on the head or something? Is this just a basic set piece, or does that mean something? The trees here are dead compared to the other ones. I don't know what that is. I remember there was something that happened on that screen, but I don't remember what. That's a cute animation. Is that a custom animation? This is the haunted house music from, This is the haunted house music from, Do Re Mi Fantasy. And what's the time on the clock here? It's 11. This is cross-eyed tongue at 3. That's 4. So this is left zigzag mouth. That's at 2. Okay. It's a puzzle game. If you like Mulanas, this might be for you. Hey man, are you a friend? Through a simple dance, dead trees will offer an alternative method of travel. Okay, I don't know what that means, but... I mean, I know where it wants me to do whatever it wants me to do, but... I don't know what those numbers mean. At least in these in this context. I don't know what Animal Well is, but this came out first, so I guess Animal Well ripped this off. Hey, my junk despawned. You can't despawn my junk. You have to make it stay there. Oh, that first one wasn't a bird, it was a snake. I get it now, okay. That first one was a snake. This is a bird. I recognize it based on its bird shape. It's got the little bird parts on it. Right. Not my clowns, not my rodeo. The number 5? So there's some way to convert these numbers into inputs. Actually, I do remember there being something about converting these numbers into inputs. But what? Well, I mean, what I remember is like high level stuff. But if I really wanted to like recall all that, I could just flip to the earlier section of my notebook where I have notes from the Quack Jam version, but I kind of don't want to do that. So I actually don't remember all the solutions. I remember a lot of high-level things, though, and, like, if I could remember how the number scheme worked, I know that I hit each of these the correct number of times based on the symbol that was next to them, but I don't remember how, like, here's the thing. I know that how the number system works. I know which symbols mean what. I'm trying to rededuce it. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to be made aware of it. I don't even remember how I deduced it originally. I think the math equations give you a lot to go on, but I don't think it gives you everything, and I'm not sure what does. I'm not sure where the rest comes from. Like, all these signs in front of these doors, I can intuit are, oh, hold on. So all the signs in front of the doors, if they're just the numbers like 1 to 6 or something, that does tell me something, though. Because the line on top would be the number 5 then. Hold on. So 0 is just a dot. And I know that 5 is a dot with a line over it. I've deduced that from the signs in front of the pipes in Origin. As well as the fact that the door here just has a single dot over it. So that seems to confirm that Origin being 0 works. Based on the formulas that I was given by the Galoomba, that would mean that the symbol on the right has to be 10. So 10 is a line to the right, which makes 20 the line to the left, and that would make 15 a line underneath. That means that I know that the bottom right angle has to be 4, and the bottom left angle, however you want to say it, I don't care, has to be 1. So it's the 2 and the 3 I don't know yet. The 2 and the 3 are the ones that need to be solved still. Okay, I have rededuced it now. I'm only missing 2 and 3 now, and I guess I could make some guesses, but I kind of don't want to. Hey, Sodalier. I'm glad maybe that was helpful for you. I have no idea. Hold on, I need to check something for someone. Hold on, a dev is making a set for Initial D Arcade Stage 1, which is the same core as Initial D Arcade Stage 3. So I'm trying to help them get something set up so they can make the set. Give me 1 second. Reverie is incredible.
Determined to go forward.
Uriah, thanks so much for the resub. Yeah, I think I will probably try to finish Gex 64 tonight. I think we will do Dashing Through Trash. I wasn't sure if I was going to take today off of the trash or not, but hell yeah, Grin. Hell yeah, we are. Okay. So the dance I'm supposed to do is... I really hope that would work. Okay. There's more to it than that then. I had a guess on how the inputs were gonna work. And I think I was wrong. I'm like really fighting the urge to just flip backwards in my notebook to get to the... Like I'm really fighting the urge to just look at the answer. I want to rededuce this. But what would a 5 mean in this context? What is just a line over a 0? It's the number 5, but like, what would that mean in input terms? No, you're good. Door to origin. A sign in the direction of a branch. The glyph is depicted. Go back to treetops and see if I can figure out that input. I feel like I can probably deduce the right answer through experimentation, and then that will give me the answer I'm wanting. Okay, I was on the right track. I was doing the inputs wrong. I thought I recalled something about the numbers corresponding to directions based on like a rotation around a circle. So the L shape, like if you think of an L shape like this, it means press up and then right. But I wasn't able to figure out at first what the additional piece was. And now I realize it was just hold the face button in the correct direction. Hey, Abdu. Congratulations on Reverie. So if my notes are correct, this should take me to somewhere in Caldera. By the way you're reacting, your notes are correct. Well, I think I demonstrated that my notes were correct. I still don't know how I'm supposed to deduce 2 and 4. Sorry, 2 and 3. I have 1 and 4 obviously from the math equation, but I'm not sure where. Oh yeah. I was correct that took me where I thought it was supposed to. I'm not sure how you're supposed to deduce 2 and 3. I can't think of anywhere where the game communicates that to you effectively enough. Not yet, but actually maybe soon. We'll see. Oh, actually, I think I do remember one place that this comes up. There's a spot in the tower where you hit a block and it cycles through numbers. Doesn't that kind of just give you the whole number scheme? So this is precipice. The glyphs, their meaning. Clearly it must be performed a certain way, but how? Is there another location fire that gives you the number scheme? I don't want you to tell me where or what it is, but I'm curious if there is yet another way to do it. Aside from just like deductive reasoning. Now that I think I have the numbers, at least remembered, if not correct. Yeah, because the tower gives you the numbers through 12, right? Because it's like faces on a clock. Fish is 4 and 20, Jesus Christ. Turtle is 3 and 15, 18. Bird is 5 and 3, so 8. Yeah, no problem, Agranosh. And snake is 1 and 10, 11. I'll write those down so I don't have to rededuce them in the future. Snake is 11. Turtle is 3 and 15, that's 18. Fish is 4 and 20, 24. And bird is 8. Okay. Oh, right. This is an input reader. This is how you learn a bunch of it. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of La Mulana cross Outer Wilds in the Super Mario World engine. Honestly, Fire woke up one day and said, I'm gonna make a game whose entire audience is exactly one person, and that man's name is Author Blues. Hey cows, thank you so much for the resub. Did I record the inputs? I don't know. Was I supposed to? Sam's right. You make one spot the difference level and your whole world falls apart. Clock of Appraisal. Oh, so now this is Sam's fault. Wow. Clock of Appraisal. Okay, so what's not obvious to me here is how do I know which values to enter up there? I'm not 100% certain. Cross-eyed tongue facing left. So this is room E. I feel like I had some sort of weird recollection of having a hard time with my notes that I wrote for this this area in the Quack Jam version because I didn't write down which direction they were facing. And without even specifically remembering all the details, I like instinctively wrote down which direction they were facing this time. No, I'm just describing them. Okay, so This is a right-facing one. Open mouth. And what's the time on here? 8. Thank God for the morphogenetic field saving me sometimes. Oh, here's the lads! Right facing scary, that's 8. Left facing tongue. Left cross-eye tongue. That's 7 over there. What are the other 2? Chewing facing right. That's 11. And zigzag facing left is 2. So 8, 11, 2, 7. Well, you're just giving up the game at a certain point. Fire explicitly added that room thinking, you know, someone's not going to figure this shit out. Please, I've got to do something. I can't handle another 2-star on SMW Central. I've got to help them all out. You need to know you don't need to know numbers to get in here, no. It is definitely not required to know numbers to get into the tower. What do I want the P-switch for? I guess that's for down in, subterranean? BK. BK, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Apparently you're only allowed to go through that door if you've opened it and unlocked it. Unbelievable. Fucked up. I'm glad to hear it, BK. Hey Truman, have you played this before? How big's your brain? Like, describe it to me weight-wise. No! That sucks. I'm mad as fuck. Okay, and I need this to get into... No, I didn't need this at all. Well, yeah, okay, that might be useful for me later. Because I gotta get into there. So what I needed was the P switch. Don't need that. But that does open the door over here.
Here, have money.
It's a me, Reverie.
Hey, it's a me! I'm the guy what does the puzzles!
Never give up.
Hey Arkita, how you doing? Thank you so much for the resub. Hope you're doing well. Okay, this time I have a new plan. I'm not gonna die at all. It's over for people who expected me to die again. Your greatest wish just simply won't come true. I am gonna embarrass myself on this jump, though. There we go. That's awesome. I'm really excited for it still. I want you to know my hype hasn't changed a bit.
Here, have money.
Ye who shall jumpeth needlessly. Thou art a speedrunner. Thou art a speedrunner. Thou art a speedrunner. Thou art a speedrunner.
Okay, when the TTS says it, it feels a little bit like a slur. I'm just saying. Okay, where's this going? Oh, this is going to somewhere on Precipice. Oh, dope and cool. Yeah, Arakita and I think Planeswatter's been helping as well. Have been working on the Archipelago support for La Milana, and I gotta tell ya, enjoy the diversity in content now, because as soon as that happens, it's fucking over. Hey man, what kind of dance do you want? Oh no. The glyphs of origin, show me their meaning. I don't know where to start in the sequence. I know what the glyphs of origin are, I have them written down. I know how to do those inputs. Oh, wait a second. They're numbered. Hold on. Hold on. They're numbered. So this one is actually glyph 1. This one is... This one's 2. Three. No. It's not this one's 1. This one's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's see if I can figure this out. Okay, so this is Y down right. Then 2 is B down right. Then 3 is A down right. 4 is A up right. Why am I writing down left? Why am I writing right on those? It's not down right, it's down left. Y left up, and then X down left. Okay, let's try this. Y down left, B down left, A down left, A up right, Y left up, X down left. Hey, I slid. I learned everything. This realm will soon crumble. Perhaps we will meet again in another dream. Okay, I learned everything that matters. Sorry. I don't know what Rem is, but the rest of them, yeah. Hey! That's my name! So I have one thing spoiled for me, which is that there is post-game content. Meaning something was changed now? Another dream takes form. Learn the truth of this realm, dig deeper. Oh, that's sick as fuck. Same symbols, okay. The color's different. Look at the colors. It's different now. A once green fruit, now faded. Timer's gone. Oh, I didn't even notice that. You're so right. Okay, that hasn't changed. I'm just curious. Okay, that just stays now. Neato. With a glyph bound to each one, the ancient creatures are all attuned to a land. With a glyph bound to each one. It seems like this one does have certain aspects of it pre-solved for me. Yes. To answer your question. Which is kind of nice, I guess. Post it up, Rum. Hell yeah. Oh, that's cute. That's really good. He's just a little guy, you know? He's just a little guy and it is his birthday. I apparently don't have the option to pin things on the embedded chat I'm using, so someone else can pin that if you want to. I still think there's something behind here. There's gotta be something behind here, right? You're not gonna hide come on. What's back here? Reveal yourself, you coward. Watch the hands of the giant as they converge. Only they hold the means to unlocking its heart. I imagine that's for the big clock. Only they hold the means to unlocking its heart. Okay. There were so many little nooks and crannies I bet are gonna have... Okay, well, I kind of expected there to be a paper there. Anyway, I talked myself into that corner. I don't know where to go from there. So we found 2 notes in the treetops, but nowhere else yet. This is a deep puzzle game built in Super Mario World. Okay, nothing here. I'm just looking around for things that have changed right now. Oh god, that spooked me. I'm glad I'm not elderly or infirm. Of the overhead dancers, find the fatigued one. Of the overhead dancers, find the fatigued one. Show it the proper dance, but only the second half. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. The overhead dancers. That could be booze. It's something that can fly, obviously. Scan the land as a clock would, reciting the connecting lands in this order, its essence shall manifest itself. Scan the land as a clock would. Okay. Well, neighboring lands connect. There's a path that goes from tower to caldera, from caldera to subterrane, from subterrane to lake, from lake to treetops. But there's also some secret paths. So treetops connects to caldera. Lake connects to tower, I think. And subterrane connects to precipice? No, it's not creepypasta at all. It's a puzzle game. So it could be talking about this one, but this one only has one hand. I don't remember whether or not the giant one has multiple hands. Okay, so it said to look at where they overlap. They overlap at 8. Do they always overlap at 8? If it's going half as fast, overlaps at 8, then at 4, then at noon, so it's just every 4 hours. So it's just 8, then 4, then noon. It says, watch the hands of the giant as they converge. Only they hold the means to unlocking its heart. So this is like a reference to the fact that they converge at 8, then 4, then 12, and back to 8. What does that mean? Of the overhead dancers. Is the overhead dancers referring to the booze here? I don't think so. They don't move, which makes me think that they don't qualify as overhead dancers. But let me look at them again. In the meantime, I'm trying to think of what things dance overhead. I don't think any of these, for me, qualify as fatigued. So I don't think that's it. Is it that winking face finally? Show the proper dance, but only the second half. A dormant being rests in the deep, somewhere far, far below the chin. Yeah, that's from Do Re Mi Fantasy. It's the haunted house music from that game. This is a different one. Yes, this hack has the best vibes. Is it down here? Is there something down here? I gambled incorrectly. The means to ascend into the heavens, to the sky, to the sky, to the sky. Does that just mean press up 3 times? Like, look up? I'm thinking this might be the fatigued one. I gave it the second half of the dance. Do I have to be down here since it's overhead? Of the overhead dancers, this doesn't really seem like a dancer, but find the fatigued one. Show the proper dance, but only the second half. Yeah, okay. I thought I was probably on the wrong track. Turns out that the reason I felt that way is because I was on the wrong track. A performance to open the closed door. The missing sound, the fallen fruit, and the stillness to follow. A performance to open the closed door. The missing sound, the fallen fruit, and stillness to follow. I need to make real sure that I talk to everyone again, because everyone seems to have different lines now. Pardon me. The hanging four, lonely and cold, yet willing to share. Approach it from below and simply stare. The hanging four. Luigi on another trip through dreams. That's good. Pseudo regale Luigia. I need to make sure I'm being really diligent to look around and not just assume there's nothing in certain locations, because I don't want to miss a note. Oh, this block got broken. I don't know if that's gonna matter. This might be my only way to precipice now, because the springboard wasn't there anymore. It's not here. Follow the water's path. Gather the hues along with it, and omit that which means nothing. Enact them above the right socket. Oh, wow. Okay. I have some ideas already about what that might mean. So the follow the water hues is definitely the pipes in Subterrane. The question is, what does means nothing mean? I think it might be colors corresponding to maybe the fruit from the origin. And when it says enact them above the right socket, I don't know whether or not right means on the side, like on the right hand side, or correct socket. But that's something for Author Blues to figure out. The old map shows the pieces as they were. Rotate them as you did.
Never give up.
Go for Explosion. Thanks so much for the Prime Gaming sub. I wonder if this is anything. This little island here has to be something. There has to be something to that. Knowing how the lands connect is vital to revealing the essences. Omit the land of beginning. Agreed. Big agree. Trying and succeeding, if you ask me. It's a very good puzzle game in the spirit of like a La Mulana or an Outer Wilds. I'll put it that way. Each of these 6 lands hides an elemental orb. The spoken words of resting beings shall guide the curious one. The spoken words of resting beings shall guide the curious one. Okay, so all the dudes that have been asleep that I've been taking notes from, their hints are especially important, and that is a bummer because I haven't noted which ones of these messages are from those. I do have a few clues I want to start acting upon soon. I need to find a springboard or another solution for getting up to that Galumba. I feel like he's going to have something to say and I don't know how to find him. Each jewel has its... Oh, Jesus Christ. Fire! Okay, there's a guy over here sleeping that I don't think I talked to, or if I did, I don't remember which message was his, so this will be a good chance for me to start collecting these. Stand before the giant, reminded of those small and ignored, left-faced thrice, right-faced twice. Okay, I didn't write this one down yet, but okay. I think that's a comment about the booze and the clock. Stand before the giant, reminded of those small and ignored. Left-faced thrice, right-faced twice. And each one of those corresponds to a number, so that's a way I could input that information. I'm not sure. Who talked to me here? Oh, it was the sleeping boo. I'm gonna go back and collect these right now. I don't want to have this sort of lingering over my head of not remembering which is which. I'll try that fruit salad. Okay. Got that one. Now I need to get the Blarg by the caldera. Performance to open the closed door. Okay. It's 3 of them marked. The bat was the overhead one, the hanging 4. Yeah, okay, I remember that one. I want to go this way, though, because I want to take the path back up to Precipice to remind myself which one the mole in Precipice gave me. I think right now it's higher priority for me to collect good notes than it is for me to start trying to solve these puzzles. I think these notes are going to make all the difference. Follow the water's path. Could have guessed that that was that one. Who am I missing? I'm missing the Galoomba, aren't I? I don't know if there's any way for me to get to the Galoomba. I don't seem to have any objects I can collect. Well, just like you, Bob, I can see clearly now. But my webcam can't. The Hanging Four, Lonely and Cold. The Hanging Four, Lonely and Cold. do you... Their eyes are glowing. Why are your eyes glowing? Stop it. Hanging four. Alright, let's try to address this one. So the clue says, follow the water's path, gather their hues along with it, and omit that which means nothing. Enact them above the right socket. So this goes, I'm gonna note this down. This goes through a green pipe. Then through a gray. Gray almost certainly represents nothing, but I'm writing it down just to be sure. I'll make that judgment call later. These can't be turned, that's good. So then it goes through purple and back to green. No, it doesn't go through green again. Hold on. It comes in through the gray, then it goes straight across into purple, and then into the red, not green. So then it enters red, goes through purple and out through orange. Is that right? Comes in through red, turns into purple, goes straight across into orange. Orange enters here. It goes into green again. And then down into purple. So green, gray, purple, red, purple, orange, green. And the colors that mean nothing to me are probably just the gray. So green, purple, red, purple, orange, green. lake. I don't really want to go to lake. It says to recite them. Hold on. Enact them above the right socket. So what does socket mean in this case? Enact them is such an interesting word, too. It could refer to, like, doing the dance somewhere. If there's something that I can either adjust the colors of or move colors around, that also could be what enact means. Okay, I didn't know if the hanging four were these, like, eyes here. Hanging four. Reverie does need a Lumisa character, doesn't it? I've got certain processes I can put values through in order to get different things out. So for instance, like, I have this sequence of colors. I could map the colors to the berries that are in front of each of the regions from origin, and that would map to an input, like the dance that I did at the end of the game. The question is, where would I put that in? It said over the right socket. A dormant being rests in the deep, somewhere far, far below the chin. Far, far below the chin. The hanging four, lonely and cold. Let's look around for the hanging four. The atlas contains all information on the interior of the lands in this realm. The left is the unseen reflection of the right. The unseen chamber shall offer the weights. What a strange message that I'm not able to make sense of yet. Maybe there will come a point where it's more obvious to me, but right now it's just not. Far, far below the chin. Far, far below the chin. Fallen fruit. Trying to think of what things it could be referring to, and it says the closed door. It could be talking about the entrance to the tower, but I mean theoretically I don't need the entrance to the tower. Behold. Behold, a pixel. Gentlemen! Bring me my fancy perfume. Now spray him in the eyes, because that's how it happened to me. Now how would I feel like the last puzzle to solve here right now is how to get up there. The springboard's gone. Who would have thought 360 raiders from 360 Chrism? This leaf fell off the tree. Why did that leaf fall off? What? This is a puzzle game for those of you who are just hey everyone who's just arriving to my stream. I'm Author Blues. I play a lot of video games, most of them bad. This time it's a good one. We're playing Super Mario World, and it's a ROM hack that turns it into a deep cut puzzle game like La Milana or Outer Wilds. If you're familiar with those games and you like those, you should play this. It's called Reverie. Those rows, that pit, number the gaps as you fall, then dance. What does that mean? Those rows, that pit. Sorry, I'm writing this all down. Number the gaps as you fall. Then dance. This is my favorite organ. My church when I was in college had a really nice pipe organ that I was a big fan of. I don't know its brand though. Like if you're looking for brand names, I'm not really all that knowledgeable. I'm sorry. There was somewhere else that I saw a leaf on the ground, and I thought, that's interesting. And now I'm trying to find out where it was, because that was interesting. It's here. Let me in. Okay, I do have a comment about this, though. A performance to open the closed door. The missing sound. The fallen fruit. And stillness to follow. What? What sound is missing? When Luigi covers his head like this, his nose sticks out. I don't have any other comment about that. I just want to share that. We're looking for 4 hanging overhead. The hanging 4, as my notes say. The hanging 4. So true. Screw Luigi. We all hate him around here. Where's my Luigi haters? This track right here that you're hearing? Have you ever played a game called Do Re Mi Fantasy? Do Re Mi Fantasy Mylon no Doki Doki Daiboken. Lonely and cold. What does lonely and cold mean? There's nowhere here that's cold except for maybe precipice? Have you tried refreshing the stream, Cyberbot? That happens to me sometimes with Twitch. I don't think it's on my end. It could be, but I don't think it is. The Hanging Four. The Hanging Four. Yeah, I just figure you might be noticing it more on one than the other. I'm not sure how it could be desynced, but I mean I can refresh the audio capture and just see if that fixes it somehow. I'm not... I'll have to go back and check the VOD later to see. Hey, Dominic. I think I'm about to wrap up. I need to cook dinner in just a moment, but I'm trying to figure out. So I've got a clue here, or a hint here that says Follow the water's path, gather the hues along with it, and omit that which means nothing, enact them above the right socket. I'm trying to think what it means by the right socket. Like this sort of thing I could maybe see as being referred to as a socket. But I'm not really sure. It also might be tied to similar terminology around the pipes in subterrane. I'm sorry. I definitely feel like I walked this way already. What? Probably Gilder. I might be available earlier, though. Oh, I know exactly what's going on with Fire. Fire is watching me play and is losing his shit whenever I'm, like, walking right past something really obvious. That's not a criticism of Fire. I know what that's like. I was the same with that game. Sure. No worries, Gilder, if you don't find anything else. Just because I think between what we've already got, it'll probably be enough, but if you find something else you want me to look at, just send me a link. The hanging for, lonely and cold, yet willing to share. Ancient Roman is a really Kuso RPG that just got a English translation patch. I watched the trailer for it. That music, I can't unlisten to that music. It is Millennial Falcon. Take it easy. Alright, I think I have a few things to chew on. Are you going live, Gilder? Like right now? Like within the next 5 to 10 minutes? Ancient Roman mentioned? Ancient Roman? Damn, boy's gone. That's fine. If he goes live in the next 5 or 10 minutes, I'll raid over to him. Otherwise, I'll wrap up and I'll raid somewhere else. I'm gonna go into each of these houses and make sure I didn't miss a note. God, this is so subtle. This is so wildly subtle. This rose, that bit, caps as you fall. Yes, Mike, but this got a full release now. So it's a whole game rather than just a hack jam. Ascending into the heavens. Okay, I have one last thing I want to try. First, okay, no to that, but that was not my main idea I wanted to try. My main idea I wanted to try was whether or not I can use that in Precipice to get up to where the star was. Alright, one last place I think I want to try this. No good. I don't know what to the sky, to the sky, to the sky means. The means to ascend into the heavens. Okay. That's gonna be my stopping place for right now. Hey, I'll probably be back on tonight, like, let's say about 8 or 9, to finish up Gex 64. We're gonna finish Gex tonight, I think. I might, if I'm really itching to do so, I might say, screw that and play more Reverie, but I would say it's more likely, that we'll be playing Gex 64 to finish it. I want to get that out of the way. Yeah, I'm flush with notes. I've got 2 full pages of my book filled with notes.